Unspoken realities. About women every man must face alone. This article is based on insights from the video. 5 Unspoken Realities About Women Every Man Must Face Alone by Anna Jorgensen. The purpose is not to generalize or condemn women, but to equip men with clarity, emotional strength, and grounded leadership in modern relationships. Understanding these truths isn't about manipulation, it's about maturity, discernment, and mastering yourself in the face of complexity. Reality number 1. She can't always be honest, even with herself. Women often speak from their emotions, not their logic. This means that what she says in the moment may feel true to her at the time, even if it contradicts what she said yesterday. You've likely asked, "What's wrong?" and heard, "Nothing." But nothing often means something big I can't articulate yet. This isn't necessarily deceit. Women are emotional processors. Their moods shift rapidly, and their emotional awareness often outruns their ability to define their feelings logically. What this means for men: stop expecting linear logic from someone wired for emotional fluidity. Instead of reacting to her words at face value, cultivate emotional presence. Be the calm in her storm. Listen with discernment, not desperation. Grounded men don't flinch at emotional turbulence, they lead through it. Key insight: emotional leadership isn't about explaining yourself, it's about showing calm, masculine direction when she's unsure of herself. Reality number 2. What she says she wants versus what she responds to. Women say they want vulnerability, but vulnerability shown too early, especially if it comes from a place of emotional instability, can backfire. Many women unconsciously associate vulnerability with weakness if it isn't framed by inner strength. Example: she says she wants a man who's not afraid to cry, but ghosts the guy who emotionally breaks down on the 3rd date over his ex and his dog. This isn't cruelty, it's biology. Early in a relationship, a woman's attraction is more aligned with emotional security than emotional openness. What this means for men: be emotionally intelligent, not emotionally dependent. Share your heart at the right time, once you've established trust. Don't dump your emotional baggage on her too soon. Share from your healed places, not your wounds. Key insight: masculine vulnerability is about strength with softness, not leaking emotional chaos into the relationship. Reality number 3. She never stops evaluating you. A harsh but critical truth: a woman doesn't choose you once, she subconsciously re-chooses you every day. This is due to a biological instinct known as hypergamy, the unconscious drive to align with the best possible partner. Even if she loves you, she's always scanning. Is he growing or coasting? Is he still the man I admired? Can I still trust his direction? When a man becomes stagnant, physically, emotionally, financially, her attraction can fade not because she's shallow, but because she no longer feels safe or inspired by him. What this means for men: never stop developing. Don't just be the man she fell for, become better. Not to win her approval, but to stay in alignment with your own purpose and self-respect. That's what keeps her respect and her desire alive. Key insight: your value in a relationship isn't based on the past, it's recalibrated by who you continue to become. Reality number 4. She becomes masculine when she feels she must. When a woman feels she can't rely on your leadership, she'll fill the gap, not because she wants to, but because someone has to. This triggers her to step into masculine energy, planning, directing, correcting. But here's the problem. Mother mode kills lover mode. She may become bossy or distant, not because she's power hungry, but because your passivity is pushing her to compensate. And over time, that resentment shuts down her femininity. What this means for men: take initiative, lead the relationship, make decisions, handle logistics, protect the energy of the connection by being reliable and assertive. Key insight: women don't want to lead, they want to feel safe so they don't have to. Your leadership lets her relax into her feminine essence. Reality number 5. She wants to be taken care of, but not like you think. Most women don't want to be smothered, controlled, or financially spoiled. What they crave is direction, protection, and provision. Emotionally, physically, and mentally. She wants to feel taken care of, to sense that you're looking ahead, you have a plan, and she doesn't have to carry the full burden of life alone. Buying gifts is great, but if you're emotionally passive or lack purpose, she won't feel secure, no matter how much money you spend. What this means for men: take care of yourself in every realm: physical, emotional, financial. A woman feels safe when she sees that you've got your life together. You're the rock. You're her calm in chaos. That's what makes her soft and radiant. Key insight: love to a woman is felt through safety and steady masculine presence, not words or material gifts. Final words: stop seeking comfort, start embracing reality. These truths are not reasons to resent women. They are reasons to grow into the kind of grounded man who isn't swayed by emotions, confusion, or modern relationship noise. When you stop chasing validation and start embodying unshakable presence, you become the prize. No dating app or workshop will teach you this. Why? Because these truths aren't comfortable, but they're liberating. Be the man who leads with purpose, emotional strength, and clarity, not the man who folds when tested.